Hi, and welcome back. My name is Marty, and if you're new to this video series, I am recording what my life is like living with hemifacial spasms. This is the second video. The first video that I recorded, I shared with the audience how I first discovered that I had hemifacial spasms and what I sought out as far as medical attention to resolve it. I left off with meeting with my neurologist, and after reviewing my chart and an MRI, she concluded that I did indeed have hemifacial spasms, not a stroke, not a tumor. She offered Botox as one of the treatments, or suggested perhaps surgery. I elected to go with Botox. For one, it's safer, and two, it seemed reasonable to me. As she explained it to me, Botox injections are not only used for cosmetic purposes, but also for medical purposes. For those of you that are not familiar with Botox, it actually is a toxin. It is the same toxin that we find with botulism. And botulism can be fatal, as we all know. But in small micro amounts, it can be helpful, strange as that sounds. So cosmetically, it's used to help resolve crow's feet, wrinkles, etc. In my case, Botox is used to help with relaxing the muscles, and thereby when they are activated, they pretty much are not able to. They're paralyzed. So that's what I understand Botox to be. I went for my first session, and she had 4 designated areas that she needed to administer the Botox. One was my forehead, and one was just in between my eyebrow and my eyelid, and then one in the corner of my eye, and then one at the cheek. Is it painful? Well, let me tell you this, it's not a pleasant feeling. As she explained it, she has to insert the needle a little bit further than they do for cosmetic treatment, because she has to get down to the muscle area. And it's just a little bit deeper, so the pain can feel a little bit more intense. It felt like, when you grab a rose and the thorns have not been completely taken off the stem, and you catch your finger and it gets pricked by the thorn. That's how it feels. But in 4 different areas in the face, it's a little bit more intense because it's the face area, and then to me the nerves are a little bit more reactive. After the injection, is there immediate relief? No, not at all. It takes a while for Botox to actually do its thing. As it was explained to me, she said that it would take maybe a couple of weeks before I felt any changes, and that I had to come back in 3 months. So it does wear off. Did I feel any changes after 2 weeks? No. After 3 weeks? No. After 4 weeks, I felt a little bit of change, but what I did notice was the left side of my face started to droop and it became asymmetrical. I looked kind of odd, to say the least. Nonetheless, I waited. No real immediate improvement. Went back for my second session. She injected a little bit more units of Botox to get a better effect. And I think that to me, it wasn't the best thing. What happened was, in a couple of weeks, my entire left side of my face was paralyzed. I could not smile. When I tried to smile, my right cheek would raise, but my left cheek just remained stoic. It remained static. So, as you can see, half of your face smiling and the other half not is a strange look. That was a bit depressing, a bit disappointing, especially because the holidays are coming up and Thanksgiving, Christmas, pictures. It just wasn't a pleasant time for me because I could not form a smile. So after 6 months, maybe more like 8 months after my first injection, I decided to stop Botox and try to look for something that was non-invasive that perhaps could work. And did a little bit of research and decided that I would try, and I'll share that in the next video. So look for video number 3 or episode number 3, and I'll let you know what I tried next. Thank you for watching. Have a pleasant day, and I'll see you soon.